Hello everyone, welcome to SND Code FX YouTube channel. This is the first video of the hopefully many videos to come. We will do mainly analysis on stocks, currencies, commodities, any instruments, indices by using supply and demand trading method. We don't use any indicators or we don't rely on any fundamental data. So let's get start with the Apple stock. So on the daily, we have seen a rejection here. Previous resistance became support. So now price is rallying to the supply zone, which we have defined here. So what we are expecting is that price probably makes some consolidation before it makes a rally to this level zone, 290 and 300 level. If it doesn't break and we see a consolidation and heavy bearish candles, we'll probably see continuation of the downtrend. If the price doesn't resist here in this zone, if we check the weekly, so the weekly is in a bullish trend. So as long as we are not breaking this level, $150, Apple is on the long term still bullish. But on a daily, it may still react and continue, take the lows here again and push higher. So we will see around $300 level what price action will tell us. Next, we have Nike. If we start from the monthly, we see a strong bullish continuation on Nike stock. So lately we have seen a rejection, which was previous resistance. It broke, it pulled back, it dropped, and it didn't close below this zone. It made a rally, and right now we are here at this level. So currently this is a critical level. What I'm expecting is price maybe continuing up to $96. I'm expecting here at this $96 level a reaction, or it may do show some rejection here on the $92 level. So is it time to get on the Nike stock right now? I don't think so. It's better to wait and see. Beyond everything, every analysis that I'll post will not be a signal service or not a financial advice. So in the description, you can find also the disclaimer. That being said, let's move on to Tesla. As everyone knows, Tesla is a hot stock right now. So it broke the level here. So what we are expecting is that price rallying back to $700. And if we see some rejection here, price will probably drop back to 395 level. And we may see here some more buyers coming in, and maybe price will push higher. But before it passes 700 level, we have to see the price action on here. Next instrument is Altria Group. This is the monthly chart. So every candle represents a monthly candle. So we see here a strong support level. Price did shown a wick, but it didn't close below this support level, and it's rallying right now. If we check on the weekly, there is still a bearish trend visible. If we go back to the daily, so right now we have seen some bearish move, but it broke this level. So if we don't see next week price doing this, if we don't see this, then price may continue higher, probably to test these highs, previous highs, $50 level. But before reaching this level, it should have to break 45 level first, because this is a strong level. So my expectation is price doing, let's remove this first. Okay, price probably do this and then shoot higher. That is the expectation, but before taking any trades, we just need to see another consolidation here and then a breakout. Next one is Ford. When we see the monthly, I mean, it's been since 2099 in a bearish trend. Weekly shows a clear bearish trend, as we see. Right now, it is basically consolidating. So before we see some bullish move, price has to break this consolidation first. So we need to see something like this, and then probably price will hit back to 875. This is a resistance zone, but I think price will go higher to 985. So let's pull a line here. So if we define the structure, so this is a previous support break, and we'll see more likely price reaching 984 on the long term. But right now, price is in consolidation. We need to see some clear breakouts and retest of the previous resistance and make it support and shoot higher. And next target will be 984. Let's move on to the next stock, McDonald's. So again, if we check the monthly chart, it's in a uptrend, clear uptrend. On a weekly, it broke the structure. So what I expect for McDonald's here is price getting to this level and do a rejection and starting a downtrend again, or it breaks out this level and just pushes price higher, because on the monthly it's still in a uptrend. Before we speak from a downtrend on the monthly, it should clear out this level first. It needs to break $165. So we need to see another break, and then a long-term bearish move could start. But before that, an up trend continuation is still possible. but depending on what price will do around 195 level. So probably it could also reach to 200. So 200. So basically, if we draw a line, this is more the zone that I'm expecting. It could also bounce from 195, but also from $202. Basically doing this and go back to here, and price will bounce, make consolidation here before it makes a move. But first of all, it needs to break this level first before it can continue down. So next one is MGM. So what is MGM doing on the monthly? We see support, 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 support. So this $9 level is an important support. If we check the daily, it is a huge downtrend, and on the weekly, we are seeing that bulls are stepping back into the game. They're more controlling because we see bull candles becoming bigger. Just to be clear, we don't trade based on the candlestick patterns or anything like that. So it's pure defining demand and supply zones, and just using that with combination of support and resistance and other market manipulation chart patterns, which are different than candlestick patterns. So just to be clear, if we go on a lower time frame, so right now this is the higher time frame daily. So right now we are seeing more consolidation. If we check the 4 hours, so it's still a clear downtrend. So right now it's too early. Price can do still test again $9 before it shoots up. We need to see some price action, some breakout to the upside before we can conclude where price wants to go next. And if I may see, this is the previous structure, which is broken. Price on the long term will more likely test the $20 level. But first we need to see how price is reacting on this level. So we need to see a breakout first. Let's go to Uber. If we check the monthly, there's not much data, so we have to go use the weekly. So in here, price is now in consolidation on the weekly. If we check the daily, it looks like bulls are taking the control. In here, price did broke the structure. So my expectation with Uber is that price doing this and then continue downwards with the final wave. So we need to break this $15 level. If we break and then price consolidate, that will be the moment to take a potential buy trade, of course, by using your own trade plan and analysis. But that is how I see it. Next one is Foot Locker. I know we are in this COVID-19 pandemic situation. All the stores are closed for Foot Locker. Same for Uber, McDonald's, obviously. When the crisis is ended, probably they're gonna shut down some stores, but overall Foot Locker has a good position on the market. I'm sure they will survive this crisis. If you check since 2009, we have been seeing a strong rally. So price may still go test this level, which the last breakout happened. But first we need to get through the $30 level. But I'm sure on the long term, we're gonna see price hitting $52 or $53 level. But I need to see first some breakouts of this $30 zone. So as you can see, there is a nice breakout. So there is a possibility that price will interact and reject on 33.90. So this is also an important level where you may see price reject. If we check on the daily, we are seeing a clear consolidation after a drop. So right now it's actually a good phase, so especially if you go to 4 hour. So we see that the structure has been broken. So here is this consolidation is actually now broken. So I'm expecting Foot Locker to do this and hitting this level. So 37-ish is actually the target, the first TP maybe, where you can exit most of your positions, of course, by using your own proper risk management. But that is what I am currently seeing. This is my opinion on Foot Locker. So let's continue with BASF. This is a German stock. So again, we have been seeing before price broke this structure. You can see this as a structure or this one as a support, and it broke. So what I'm seeing currently is price will more likely do this, and then we're gonna see another wave, probably up to here, 30 level. This is an important level also. So you may see some rejection there from the bulls. So price will more likely reach between 60 and 65 euros. This is a European stock, so it's in euros. A rally will, we will see more rally towards the 60 and 65 euro, and here rejection from the bears, and they will push price further down to this level. And here we should see some consolidation, and depending on the price action there, it will be a buy or maybe another continuation of the bears, but we will have to see by then. Next one is Daimler, also a German stock. So right now price is at 29.84 euros. This is a monthly chart. If we look at this on the line chart, so you'll see that I use more line chart instead of candlesticks. This is my personal preference. So in here I see the breakouts clearly than the candlesticks. For me, this works much better. So if you want to know more about this methodology, go check our website and follow on social media. And you will learn more about the methodology that I'm using. So right now, if we look on the daily, price has been sitting in a consolidation. So it did a rally, it came back. So we will see if we see a clear breakout. But again here, if we see the following price action in the coming days, something like this, again, I'm expecting that bears will step in on 42 and 44 euros. It could also push higher to 48, but I need to see first price action at this level. So if a buy opportunity will present itself, then the first take profit should be definitely around 42 euros for Daimler. Next one is ING Bank. It's a Dutch bank. So price is coming from the monthly. This is a clear retracement from a bearish move. Again, we have seen in the previous 4 weeks a strong drop, and today price is actually making a consolidation. Again, same like Daimler. I'm more likely to see that in the next coming days, weeks, that the bulls will step in and create a higher high and then higher low. So we'll see more likely an uptrend market structure on the daily. Again, this level, 8 euro, is a key level. So if I'm going to draw, if we see something like this and price doing like this, it will more likely continue downwards. But if we break out this level and this becomes a support, then there is a more probability that price will go higher. But we have to see. We are not predicting anything. We can only anticipate and read price at that moment and interact upon the move of the market maker. So I'm not predicting anything or forecasting. This is just analysis. If in case we see something like that, then we will act. So this is more like a plan than a forecasting. And the final stock is Royal Dutch Shell. As you know, oil prices have been dropping for quite some time. So it's been in all-time lows. If we check here the monthly, this is the monthly. So price is coming from 30-ish euros. Right now, the all-time low is touched 10.3 euros and now sitting at 17.44. So again here, I'm also expecting price to do the same. So if we're gonna see something like this, and here I'll expect bears to step in. It will be around 25 euros. So if we see again a drop in the coming days and then a breakout and support and then move higher, then it will be a good moment to step in. Again, a price action needs to show that, but there is a not saying a high probability, but there is more chance that the bulls will step in the coming days and weeks. As we see a momentum candle here. So the bull candle are becoming larger. So we are now in the consolidation. So or we see a drop couple days and then a breakout. I'm more in favor of temporary bullish move until 25 euros, and depending on the price action, we will see how the opportunity will present itself at this level. So if you're buying it around this level, so you should definitely at least take some profits, always take partial profits around 25 euros. But again, this is not a financial advice. So I hope you enjoyed the analysis. As I said in the beginning, every week we will upload at least 2 videos analyzing stock. Of course, in the next weeks, the analysis that we just discussed right now will be also we'll also run another analysis to see how price moved after some time, to see whether we are right, or whether the points, the levels which you have drawn are correctly rejected by price. And in this case, in this way, you will have a better understanding, hopefully, how to read supply and demand. And if you have any questions, please feel free to comment. And since this is a new channel, this is our first video, I'm not a YouTube expert, so this is not a super professional video. So with all the mistakes that I've made, just in case, my apologies if something isn't clear, as my English is not my native language. So I'll try my best to explain in the best way on how to do analysis. So hopefully you will subscribe and follow this channel if you want to see more videos, and if you have any stocks or currencies or any instrument that you want us to analyze, feel free to post in the comments, and we'll be more than happy to do analysis in the upcoming videos. So hope to see you guys again, and have a good day.